I would say that Madrid, Spain, we all have lived a dream that wasn't fully right. Let's say that we were above in terms of construction, in terms of salaries, in terms of several things that have driven us into an adjustment. There's a lot of activity in Madrid, there's a lot of peace and people going to work and really doing their best in order to recover this situation.
Well, this is the kind of image that all the foreigners have about the real estate in Spain, but this is not the whole story. At some point, when the credit and when the loans come again to the population, we are going to see a very big absorption of these kind of units. The problem is not the pricing, the problem is the lack of finance. All the properties you can see here, all that buildings, were owned by private developers, but currently all of them, 100% are in hands of the banks. CBRE has not been involved in any of these projects, fortunately.
Obviously, we start from a situation in which volumes were at high records. We were trading in the 2007 around the 10 billion volume, and we have gone down to the region of 2 billion euro investment per year. I think the important news is that, relatively speaking, the southern European markets, and Spain being one of the main ones, have become much more attractive. In the last month, we've seen clearly an inflection point in actually deals happening.
Right behind me, this is an example of a right investment opportunity and the right moment in terms of trusting Madrid and investing in real estate in Madrid nowadays. Apple Store, 7,000 square meters in the heart of Madrid. This is definitely the answer to investors' questions. Difficulties have been mainly driven by values. We were really overpriced and the market was really hot. We were paying too much rents in terms of industrial, offices, retail. We were valuing the sites really aggressively. So there is definitely something that have adjusted, and we believe there is the right moment to look at Madrid.
One of the attractiveness of the cycle, the crisis that we have lived, is that now you can look into assets that are unique. It's the moment where the very rare and unique buildings get traded.
This whole area used to be a prime destination for hotels or residential. And we see now that this project, which is a really old antique facade with listed property, has been converted into a really prime destination for hotels.
Subsequently, 4 months later of the purchase of this property, this other building was sold to another private investor that is looking to take advantage of Four Seasons is going to be facing this building. So you can make a lot of opportunities by following what the early adopters are doing in Madrid.
Having the right advice is critical in these times and in this crisis.
We are now in the most interesting part of Madrid, in my opinion, since Madrid has been growing for the last 25 years from the south to the north. We are now in the northest part of Madrid, inside the M30 ring road.
Of course, it continued with the construction of 4 different renowned architects, each one with different shapes and different qualities, but definitely becoming one of the top destinations and quality assets in Madrid.
I don't have any doubt that this will be the main hub for transnational companies in the next 3 to 5 years.
We have seen in Spain and in Madrid in particular that the crisis has taken longer and the adjustment has taken longer during these last 5-6 years. What we perceive now and we believe is that the trough is just already reached, and the upside and the potential upside in values and in rents is clear, and for specific locations and specific type of assets there is clear appetite from investors, international and national, that are willing to rely and invest in Spain.